This is perhaps the trickiest time ever for dating, mostly because of text messaging and social media. And what did his text...
Hi, Tony.
That was Tony right in there. Turn around, wave, Tony. What did his text mean? What about that Facebook post?
Yeah, no one picks up the phone, calls anyone anymore, whether you're newly single or a recent divorcee wanting to get back in the game. Dating expert and author of Dating for Life, The 4 Keys, Craig Wilson says he can help you find love. And not one, but 4 keys.
Absolutely, there's 4 keys. And you know, when you go out with your wife or you go out with your best friend, the principles of dating are all the same.
Okay.
You want to, number one, pursue similar interests. You should always find out what they want to do. Because how many times have a guy said, hey, you want to go out? Sure. And then you say, I've got tickets to go see WCF wrestling or something. You've set yourself up for a problem. So always find out what your partner wants to do. The second thing is set no expectations. That is really tough with romance, especially because the woman might be thinking, oh, what if I'm wearing the wrong? No, just go out and have a good time. Romance and dating.
Don't sit and worry if this is going to turn into marriage and be 2 years down the road.
Your goal is to establish a relationship and not establish romance.
And every day in life is a singular chapter in and of itself. Enjoy the moment.
Enjoy the moment entirely. And really, the purpose of living is to learn and grow. And so that's the third key, is interconnect. Anybody you're with, I'm with you right now, we're interconnecting. I'm learning a little bit about you folks and you're about me. That's the purpose of a date, is to grow from that experience. And you may be surprised who she knows or what she knows that made your evening worthwhile. The fourth key is obviously continuously express gratitude, because you're going to hopefully do something you wanted to do anyway. You're getting out, you're enjoying the moment, and you're connecting with somebody, so why not have a great date?
Craig, what about people, though, that follow up a little too much, and it seems like it's overwhelming when it's somebody, he keeps texting her saying, oh, I had such a good time, I can't wait to... And it's like you're sort of a...
turn-off.
Yeah.
Either way.
I don't understand all the texting, and I use it all the time to communicate, but the problem with texting is it's a one-way street, and you can't interrelate to somebody. The real key, and by the way, the key to this whole social media, I have a recruiting business too, and I prep candidates all day long. I prep the millennials all the time for job interviews, and they are so savvy, they can do research on the company, who they're interviewing with, and everything else.
Yeah, you're fascinating, Craig. That's what they're doing a lot of times.
2 people on a date, right?
But you know what, and I love the fact, this line, it said, how can I find the right woman for me? And the woman answered, don't worry about finding the right woman. Concentrate on becoming the right man.
You need, chivalry should never be dead.
Isn't that a good line?
That's great.
Absolutely. Chivalry should never be dead. And the key to Valentine's, and I would tell you this now, is whatever got you to the altar, don't alter it. In other words, never stop dating. When you say I do, that doesn't mean I don't have to do this anymore.
Even through senior.
Absolutely.
You even have dating as a senior, and you brought up a good point. This isn't about pickup lines in this book.
No.
This is about growing as a couple and that
establishing
kind of thing.
mutually beneficial relationships. And really, I would say one message regarding Valentine's coming up, because I don't know if you know this, but the 15th is actually the official beginning of spring fling season. Right now, we're ending on the 14th, heartbreak season, which is 2 weeks before Christmas through the 14th of Valentine's. So those that have a great relationship, you already know what's working. My suggestion would be go out and honor. But my suggestions to people with a great relationship is don't look at this as the obligatory time to just once in a year honor your partner.
Right.
That's the key, dating for life.
Everybody catches on to that. All right, thank you so much. Hey, Craig's website to let you know, datingforlife.com. Laura?
I know a lot of, well, first of all, I want to say my favorite piece of advice there was the set no expectations when you were saying that, because I'm thinking, wow, I've had so many girlfriends the first date, they're planning the wedding.
Exactly. It's like, Lord have mercy, slow down.
I know, you're setting yourself up for disappointment and failure when you do that. So I want to say great advice there. But I know a lot of people wondering if this next guy is single, because we stand a chance, right?
I want to know
It's me. Can I just say that?
Real. Is he photoshopped?
No.
Don't, Terry,
don't ruin the dream. You got it right there.
Don't ruin the moment.
What are you thinking now?
There's the vision of perfection right there. I mean, you can't top that.
Don't ruin the moment.
Yeah, exactly.
Please, Terry.